Okay guys, welcome in today's stream. So let me share everything as usual on X and on Discord. So that's kind of the plan for today. I like maybe, like something like this and then continuation back down, or just like continuation back down. That's low-key what I want. So let's see what we can get. Let me just share this on the stream, on X and stuff. Bearish bias for today on BTC. Streaming as usual on YouTube. Join us here for today's trades. Can we get up? And there we go, sharing it everywhere. Up. By the way, Alexa, if you're here, thanks for boosting the server. That's nice from you. Up. Welcome guys in the stream, by the way. Up. Tac tac tac. 4 days streaming in a row. That's cool. That's cool. Let's keep the pace. Let's do tomorrow also, so we will have a full week of streaming. That would be great. I feel like it's the first time since maybe ever that we do like a full week of streaming. So I'm pretty proud of it. But like, I mean, now I have zero excuses. Like literally the office is at my apartment. So if I don't stream, it's just that I'm doing nothing. And as I'm trading the New York session every day, that would be just weird to not stream. So I'm pretty proud of it. But just sharing on the Telegram also. Up. Yo guys, so I'm right now streaming on YouTube, so check the link in the canal to join the stream. Up. Well, the bias from yesterday was good. We had this scalp long, which was risky. That's why we trade stops entry very quickly. Oh, ES rejecting. It didn't tap 7K, or maybe on another chart, but I saw 7K. And so yeah, basically we are around the 30 days rolling VWAP. Maybe we do have a bounce, okay, towards 7 week value rate high at 91K6, which is 91K6, yeah, which is here. I mean, we could have like a bounce toward this level. Why not? Why not? But I mean, is it even worse to like take a long like that? Could be. I mean, we could take like a 1-to-1 risk reward and just scalp. But I'm waiting for now. I'm in the play, bro. The first time I miss your live. It's good, Axolo. I need a giveaway. That will be the giveaway at the end, guys. Local Pump Diego, maybe crypto. Yo, Alexa. Thanks for the booster in the Discord, Alexa. Music playing double. Okay, well, let's remove the music for now. You good? Thanks. Yo, Precious, how are you? Already 50 people. Thanks, guys. By the way, 500 people in the Telegram already. Thanks a lot, guys. Let's pump it to 1K. Let's try to... I started to push from Tuesday, so let's try to be at 1K in the Telegram in 1 week. So next Tuesday, I will push. So let's see if we can get it. Now, I'm bearish today, guys. I'm bearish today. Let's look at the daily and the session data. If we look at the weekly and the monthly again, I did the update on Telegram, but 6% chances to take out the weekly high based on time, and 34% chances to take out the weekly high based on distance, and 85% chances to move further than 5.8% in the weekly. So we have a lot of chances to go lower, okay, because we have low chances to take the weekly high. And based on the monthly, we still have 57% chances to take out the monthly low based on time. We have 2 warnings, okay, on the monthly. 91% of the monthly low were formed after, okay, the time that current monthly low was formed. So usually the monthly lows are formed later than that. And also on the last 23 monthly lows, they had a bigger wick. So we can expect, okay, the monthly low to have a bigger wick if it's actually the monthly low. So that's also a big warning. Now, if we look at the daily, we can see that we only have 9 and 15% chances to take out the daily high, okay? And so the daily high is, yeah, it's here. So that's kind of, let's put it here, daily high. That's the daily high. And the daily high, okay, is also the 7-week value area high. So there are big confluences here, okay? We have low chances to take out that level. So it could even be some shit like this, right? For me. So I'm not looking for longs. I'd rather look for shorts if we have a little bump here, okay? Now if we look at perps, what the fuck did perps do here? Coinbase is selling, okay? Here we are still inside, okay, back inside the value high. So we can target for me PLC here at 87K, which makes sense. We are under the daily VWAP, we're under the weekly VWAP. That's kind of my big resistance. I mean, we have a lot of bad levels, okay, back inside, trying to break down outside the monthly value. We lost the monthly VWAP, okay, bounce here, okay, we lost it here, retest, rejection, maybe we retest it again, but that's kind of the resistance to me. And for the yearly VWAP, the current yearly VWAP, we are under it, okay, and the yearly VWAP is now here at 91K5, so that's very bearish, okay. We could extend lower, okay, and we are outside the value of the weekly. Maybe we retest it here at 91K, that would be nice for a short trigger. So yeah, pretty much bearish. 92K possible before lower. Yeah, maybe. No, is you the god. You are the god, brother. Cool, precious. Sweep weekly low, low key scalp long depending on reaction then short 90K 600. Well, we swept weekly low here, so maybe, yeah, we can have some push here, but like that's, yeah, maybe a 1% push, 2% push, but I'm still bearish. I'm still bearish. And I'm kind of happy because if you guys remember, and look, we have a bunch of liquidations lower. Everyone was fucking bullish here. I mean, that was low-key bullish here, but we were still, okay, in the range. We didn't break out the value here. We swept these highs and we stayed under, so there was nothing bullish here. What would have been bullish will be a retest here on the 7 days rolling VWAP and the value area high here, bounce and then go towards 30 days rolling VWAP and this. People were calling for like 110K all-time highs, bro. How can you call for this? And even if now we look at this, look, that was the possible setup that we didn't got, okay? And so now we went under the previous weekly high. So that's kind of my resistance. This is a big resistance. And now we can trade toward this level, okay? So basically, it's more some shit like that, okay? But let's remove it, up. And if we look at the daily and the weekly is looking horrendous, and the daily is, well, let's remove this so we have something cleaner, okay? Up, 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 okay, better. We broke out this, so that was clean, and now, okay, we are getting back under the 50-day, the 50 EMA on the daily and the 21 EMA on the daily. This is looking bad. We can't just dump, okay? So that's good. That's good. We are not exposed, we are not long, so that's good. Bro, there's huge liquidity sitting around 92Ks. Yes, also, let's look also on trading difference. Sorry, we're trading different here. But if we look, for example, here on Market Monkey, we can see that we have a lot of liquidity here. Okay, we have a lot of liquidity here. Let me share it on X, by the way. But we have a lot of liquidations lower. I ate too much, guys. I ate too much. I ate Chipotle. That was too big. That was too big. And by the way, today's that will be only a 1 hour stream. Sorry, because I have other things to do. We will obviously stream tomorrow also, but today will be a short stream. And also, I feel like we might not get any setup, okay? Because price is already down. Maybe we get a pump here, but don't know. Feels like it just goes lower and I won't short here. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Might be a day without trade. We took trades every days, but today we might stay flat. Bro, can you analyze Thai USDT? Oh, well, let me see. I don't know this coin, brother, but Thai USDT spot. Let's look at it. Yo, what the fuck is that? I have long from 0032. Oh, nice entry. So you're up 40%. Well, nice. I don't know this coin, brother. Hey, Ash Crypto, how are you? Nice long, brother. But personally, I don't trade these things. I don't know. I don't even know what is that coin, honestly. But great entry. I think just trade stops entry and that's it. Ethereum looks heavy. That was an idea. Okay, didn't get the pump, but now Ethereum looks low-key heavy, guys. On the 4 hour, we retested a big level, which was low-key that. Okay, this. Okay, now we're testing the base here, but don't know. We have a flat candle here. We have all this liquidity here. So we probably take that. But again, it depends on BTC. But and that was again the plan from the highs. Okay, we test this level to the days rolling VWAP, so could be a bounce here, but I don't know. Personally, I feel like it will be more some shit like that, and this is why the setup is here. The setup I would love to take if I had too long will be from the monthly low. Okay, take these lows. Okay, stay in the value, or maybe even like a trade like this, like from 86k shit, something like this, and trade toward the highs again. That would be a great one. So let's see. Can we take a look at ZEC? Actually, if the staff news on the morning is looking bad, yeah, I'm a bit pissed off because I had ZEC on my monitor. I had level. I don't know if I have my levels here on ZEC. Yeah, look, retested perfectly my level here. So that will have been a great short. Actually down, went down 30% from my level. But yeah, this was big level on ZEC. Actually, so let's draw it again. But basically you guys can see here, okay, that we have this level here, okay, with that. Oh no, my bad. We have that, okay. That's low-key like a resistance, big res here. We tested it perfectly at 520. No, here, but we also retested it here, okay? And that was pretty clean. I wanted a bit higher, this is why. I felt like we could retest the 550. Didn't got it, so didn't got any trigger, but now this looks bad for me. Like I don't see how we don't take this week here. That would be weird. But again, it all depends on BTC, guys. It all depends on BTC. So let's see how BTC reacts here. But I'm still bearish on BTC. So yeah. Yo, what's up, bro? Give some good trades today. What's up, brother? Well, let's see if we have a setup. But for now, I feel like we won't have anything. BTC front run me at 89k 200 somehow. Yeah. Went really close to your entry. Now let's see if this bonds is strong or no. Still no spot buying. Okay. I don't know why perp went crazy like that. This doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's look at Kayotaka here. Yeah, we had a bunch of shorts here, lots of longs here. I feel like we can go a bit higher. The price action is very weird here. It's hard to read it. In terms of liquidations, we have still a bunch of liquidations at 94Ks, but I don't know. I'm not really trusting those. I feel like the next target is this one at 86k 500. So what I would like is maybe to take out these highs and then go back lower. Okay. Same if you look at the 50x, 25x, we have both. And the 10x, obviously, we have higher because we just didn't took them. But yeah, I'd rather look at those liquidations. So now let's see what we can have. I would love some imbalances. For now, waiting for it. Somehow this is a nice week. It closed higher. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We've had a nice signal here also on the CVD. Look. So let's see how it goes. Maybe we can have a temporary bounce, but this structure is really clear. Okay. But we have a week down under the monthly value. So maybe we can target the monthly VWAP or like the weekly value. It's like 91Ks. Like I would wait for these levels. I will wait for a bit higher. Fell auction and now a nice week low could get higher today. Was targeting 90k2 for first TP. Yeah, that's a great first TP. I feel like this can go like up to 91, maybe. Maybe 91. 91 will make sense also. So yeah, let's see. Up. I will use my other computer also. Why does this doesn't work? Bro. Oh, my bad. Fuck. Up. Okay, good. So yeah, let's see. Today might be a chill stream, guys. Will you be looking to short at 91, 92? Yeah, if we do get here, I might be shorting. But for now, I will just wait. Up. For now, I will just wait. Trading in January is always tricky. Yeah, and like a lot of new levels are being made. So So what are you thinking to buy? Bro, you just only trade on New York session. Yeah, most of the time I trade New York session, guys, because this is where there is the most volume. And I don't know, I personally prefer to trade the New York session, and this is good because I have like my trading hours. I trade like from 1 hour before the New York until like the end of the New York. So this is my time when I trade. If I have other setups on other sessions, I will take them, obviously, if I have confluences. But if not, I will just wait for the New York sessions to like enter. So that's good. So with this, you avoid over trading and trading every day, every hours, and just jumping on every trades you see. That's also something good. Personally, I really love to do that. Sol analysis, please. Yes. So if we look at Solana, if we look at Solana on the daily first, okay, let's use the trend. So we are, let me put back the 21 and the 50 MA, 2150. Okay, trying to flip the daily trend, which could be nice, okay, to target like 160s. On the weekly, we are still under the weekly, I think. Yeah, on the weekly, we are under the weekly trend, probably here. If it can load, would be nice. Looks heavy. This looks heavy. I don't know why the weekly trend is not loading on Solana, but okay, let's just go back to the weekly, to the daily. So yeah, on the daily could be a flip, but again, this depends on BTC. And if we lose that, for me, I don't see how how Solana doesn't go sub 100. Okay, I feel like this is where I'd be interesting to buy again. But again, guys, I'm pretty bearish on BTC. I mean, for me, we can either like have some sort of like shit like this, okay, and then we rotate back, or we just break down and we go down. But for me, like, there are high chances that BTC goes much lower, okay? When I say much lower, is like 72 or even like 63, okay? And if we look at levels, I feel like we actually take this week, okay, here, the iron, I think that was, no, that was the tariffs. I think that was the tariffs bottom, okay? Iron was that, my bad. And that is also the Sailor average price with MicroStrategy, okay? That makes sense. And the other bottom to me that could be taken is this one, okay? Well, actually, that's this one. When Trump got elected, okay? Like 69Ks, like from this level, basically. This flat candle. So this is pretty much, and so from here, that will be like a 20%, 23%, even 30% dump. And I feel like this year, these prices are coming. So I don't know why I will buy BTC here, while I think that I can buy at a 20% discount, right? So here, I don't buy spots. I just do swing longs or scalp longs. And I will start to DCA under this because I feel like this week gets taken, okay? Maybe I'm wrong, okay? And maybe that will be a big mistake, and instead of buying here, I could buy it here and we just go like 160, we go 200 and I miss a 2x on BTC. But I feel like I can get entry here, okay? And make way more, okay? Make way more, like a 3x instead of a 2x. So, I don't know. I'm going to be very patient here on BTC. Now let's see if we can have a bounce. Hi Diego, 90K 700, top of the VWAP session, max short. Yes, also that's a great level. For me, between high 90Ks, 91K, that's great. Long term now, I don't know, honestly, depends on BTC. Depends on BTC, and I'm not bullish on BTC, so I wouldn't long term. But that's just my bias. I'm in shorts in 93K, the 94K resistance was rejected, and we had a pump back up that was led by perps and not spot buying. Rate setup out of 10. When you took that, honestly, that was like a 7-8 setup out of 10, honestly. I think if we go lower, there is no technical levels at 70s, only at 60s, like weekly 200. Yeah. Same. I feel like if we don't like sweep 80s and go back quick above it, like this goes 10% lower, and but my bias for this year, guys, is really like, a range, accumulation, a bear market here basically till like the summer or like till end of the year, and then we maybe break out. But I feel like this year will be bearish, or at least neutral. It won't be bullish. Of course, we will have some rallies, okay, like we had in the last 3 days before the correction. We'll have longer rallies, like 1-2 weeks, maybe 1 month rally. But overall on the year, it will be bearish, I think. There's a flat daily at 93K. You don't think we take it? Let me check it. Ah, yeah, this flat one, yeah, probably. Could be a nice retest also. But later. I mean, look. There's a flat here. And it took time to take it. Same. There was a flat here, it took time to take it. So we can still go a bit lower and take it later. I don't really trade based off flat candles. Now this is looking okay, okay? This is looking all right. So let's see if we can have a little push. Let's see if we can have a little push, that would be nice. What's the best entry for BTC on currently for a short? I would say around these levels with tiny invalidations. I mean, I could take some shit like this with like stops here, target these levels, even lower, like 86.5, some shit like this. Some shit, maybe even higher, okay, like fading this. Could even be like a tighter setup, okay, with stops here, but depend on what we get, and maybe we don't even get that high, okay. So I'm not jumping in anything. I'm not jumping in anything, guys, now. I'm just waiting. I'm coming in 2 seconds, guys. You guys will have me with my microphone. I'm just going to take some water. Up. I think you guys still hear me. I'm just gonna take some water. Whoop. Up. My bad. Sorry for the ASMR. Yo, I'm back. Up. There we go. You guys love the Argentina jersey? That's like the training Argentina jersey from the World Cup. Kind of collector. Yeah, Ipigo. Yeah. Most of the time in Dubai. Basically, I go back to Europe or US for like holidays, like summer or like Christmas holidays, New Year's Eve. But most of the time it's Dubai. Stay hydrated. Always, bro. It's the IQOS that makes me thirsty. Up. So, looks like this is a boring session, guys. Huh? I'll put back some music. Even if there is still the double. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm afraid to feel. But you know it is real. I need it again. Come Chicago this summer. Yeah, if I come to US, I will let you know, brother. What do you think the future is for crypto? With regulation coming in this year and BTC becoming a real asset, it gains will slow down 2-3. Yeah, I think it's going to be like S&P. I mean, or like gold. Going up, okay, on the long run, but less return than now, okay? The average yearly return right now is so high. I think it will decrease, but it will still provide nice return, I think. If you get about it, there's only 21 million BTC. There will only be 21 million BTC. So just having one BTC, so it means that only if everyone got one BTC, there's only 21 million people in the world that can have one BTC. That's so fucking rare. So your main focus is to accumulate BTC. It's not to accumulate Solana, it's not to accumulate Fartcoin or accumulate Doge. That's bullshit. It's to accumulate Bitcoin. Okay, that's it. That's your main focus if you want to take exposition in the crypto market. That's my take. Cheers, bro. Cheers, Crypto Neutron. How are you, brother? Will you still trade crypto then or move on? No, I think I will still trade crypto. I love to trade crypto because I'm used to, and I feel like it's a nice market to trade because it's a small market still. It's relatively small compared to like ES, Nasdaq, Forex, or even gold, or like the precious metals. So like the information is easy to read, okay, here. Like the data is very easy to read. So if you're used to it and you know how to read it, you have an edge, okay? And I feel like there's way less good traders in crypto than good traders in the stock market. So it's easier to be one of the best in this market rather than be one of the best in the stock market, okay? So I don't know, I prefer to trade crypto. And I feel like I will stick to crypto. Maybe one day I will start to focus more on stocks, etc. I do trade stocks, but more swing trades or like long-term investments. I don't day trade S&P. I tried sometimes. I'm not bad at it, but I'm better at trading BTC. And again, when I say I trade crypto, I don't trade all the cryptos. You guys see that I'm only looking at BTC because I'm a BTC trader. Your music shows way too good. Thanks, brother. Yes, Mitchell, I think liquidity from big money will come in and will have better price action, more swing days trade. Yeah, exactly. But spot returns will be very small, so it has positive and negative. Yeah, also, but long-term spot is good. Do you think Sylar will get panicked when below 70K coming? Just kidding. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I feel like he will have to sell. That's very dangerous what he's doing. And he will have to sell. And also, like, I mean, basically MicroStrategy is a shit company. They are just here because they have BTCs. Like, they don't make that much money. And they are exposed to the crypto market. Basically, buying MicroStrategy stock is like buying it's like a BTC index, kinda. More volatile. 90.9 level. Yeah, that's a great level. Why is 90k 900 a great level? Well, basically we have a high here, look here, okay, this high too. And if we look at the statistics, we have low chances to take out the weekly high. Well, the weekly, sorry, I don't know why my stomach is like that. I have the weekly high here at 95k, 94k 8, low chances to take it. And even today, low chances to take out the daily high, only 10% chances in average to take out this level. So statistics says that we only have 10% chances to go here. So that's nice for a short. Bro, I checked your Instagram and saw you were following Ricky Puig. How crazy ball knowledge. I remember him from 2021 Barca days. Yeah. He's an OG in Barcelona. Well, I basically follow all the people from Barcelona. I'm a Barca fan. Yeah, it's supposed to be next Xavi, but next Xavi is more Pedri. While Pedri is both Xavi and Iniesta. Also, Fermin Lopez is very good. And I feel like everyone was so much hyped on Gavi, but for me, Gavi is not that good. It's really like Pedri and Fermin. I bought at 89k 200. I just TP. Nice, Martin. Nice 1% bounce. Lower high on BTC. Well, for me, a lower high will be here because that's a high. But I feel like we can rake people, okay? Feel this here. This. Make kind of like, see, this is a high. So make a higher high and then just go back down. Because as long as we do not reclaim this, this is bearish. Okay, not going above that is bearish. So we can take this high, kind of make a higher high and then go lower. Now, very important level, guys, here, because we do have, okay, the 21 EMA here on the daily. So if we hold above this, why not going up? So this is an important thing. We also have a flat candle. We can like have another sweep here. Okay. So I will be careful here. If I take a short, that will be just a scalp short. Barca is my team too. I'm from Poland and I'm proud of Lewandowski and Chesney Fumador. Yeah. But Lewandowski now is a bit too old, I think. We need to replace him. I would like Julian Alvarez going to Barcelona. Pedri is GOAT. Yeah, he's so good. For your TP indicator, do you use session TP or normal TP indicator? Depends. On TradingView, I have, I think it's the session. No, it's the 30 minutes. 30 minutes, row size auto, and the period is days, okay? It's every days. And if you look on Market Monkey, here for example, okay, on the weekly, I basically use, okay, I don't use the session. Sessions period is weekly. So that's my level. Okay, these are my levels. We can see that we have the value area high at 92k 100 here. That's the level. Now this looks alright now. This looks low-key good. So I might be careful on shorts, but I still want to play the statistics. On the low time frame, spot is okay. Now let's see, I still don't have any trigger. I would love more longs to chase. But I do feel like we're heading lower though, so... Let's look at the DOM. Well, on the DOM we have some orders above, okay. Trying to flip the daily VWAP. So if we flip that, we can go up to the weekly VWAP. So yeah, actually that will be a first attempt here, but we could go up to this level, okay? We could go up to this level. Did you see Ballon d'Or ranking? Lamine ranking higher than Rafinha? Crazy. Yeah. For me, the Ballon d'Or was was Rafinha. It's or even Lamine. Well, Lamine is good, but yeah, Lewandowski is getting older, but I still prefer him over Ferran. Yeah, exactly. Ferran is like a super sub. For me, Ferran is not good. He's scoring against the bad team, and then he's making like feeling like he's good, but he's not that good. Well, guys, that's a pretty boring session. Let's wait a bit. Let's wait for the next 15-minute candle. Then I feel like I will stop the stream. So what I will do now is that I will open the bot for you guys. So for the giveaway, for the $100 giveaway of today. So what you have to do is to follow the YouTube channel. You guys probably know already. Follow the YouTube channel, leave a comment, and make if I like the stream. And so basically all the participants will be here. Bro, did you customize your MMT stuff, or is it standard template they provide? I need to learn how to use MMT like you. Hazard or Salah, bro? I'd say prime Salah. Like Salah 2019 was very good. Yeah, sellers defending daily blew up. Well, Ash, that's a template I took from people. I also made more mines. Okay, for example, that one is mine. That one is no. That one is that one is mine. That one is mine. This one I took it. And if you want to go on layouts, you go to community. You have a bunch of templates here. Look, you have a bunch of templates you can work on from. Okay. You have a bunch of templates, and if not, you just do new layout, personal layout, and you create one. You can also do that. You lost me as a friend. Why? Why, brother? Why did I lose you as a friend, brother? So yeah, 20 entries, guys. Remember, in order to participate to the giveaway, you guys need to follow, like the YouTube channel, and in order to be part of it, to comment in the stream, okay? Comment here. Next move. Bada beat, bada Step in the music, the moment you own, you better let it go. Do not miss a chance to blow. Do not miss a chance to blow. I was changed in the beginning, but I can't run. This is not kid. There's no makeup Pfeiffer. This is my life, but these times are so hard. Hazard all day, no debates. It's hard, bro. Hazard is very good, but Salah is very good also, bro. I mean, maybe not right now, but Salah prime, bro. That's some good player. Hazard also, of course, but Hazard prime, yeah, Chelsea. Problem with Hazard was what he did at Real Madrid. Like, was totally shit. I want to copy your trades on Tabit, or should I take the mentorship? What do you suggest? The mentorship is closed, guys. I don't accept anyone in the mentorship. I now have all my students. I focus on them, and therefore everything is closed. I don't sell anything. So if you want to have from me analysis, signals, etc. You either follow the streams or you go to the free Telegram, okay? That is in my X bio. So this. And there is also the tap big copy trading. If you guys want to be part of the challenge, I'm taking a bit more risk, okay? And I'm not taking all the same trades, but it's a copy trading. So if you guys want to just put money and follow the challenge, it's a challenge. So you can do it. Obviously, no financial advice, okay? There's no guaranteed profits, okay? So be careful with your money. You can put whatever you want. I saw people putting 20K, 50K, 100K. Some people putting $500. You put what you want. And basically that's what you're ready to lose, and that's the risk you're willing to take. You can see it's my pine tweet on X. Can't believe he never won the Ballon d'Or. Hazard, well, he was competing against Messi and Ronaldo, bro, and Neymar. Do you think we've entered in a bear market? Well, to say if we're in a bear market, we will know it in maybe 6 months, 1 year. But for me, we are in a bear market, I think. I think we are already in a bear market, so yeah. Why do you rather watch play football plus... Who do you rather watch play football plus more man of the match than Salah with a lot less goal plus assist? Yeah, also, yeah, that's true. I think Salah is better overall. Hazard only had a couple good seasons before he ate cheeseburger and got injured in Madrid and got a fat ass. No, yeah. Salah more consistent, but I like watching Hazard more entertaining. Yeah, that's true. That's... I would say the reality. Already hit the lowest points. Why is this platform for this copy trading challenge? Because I love Tabit, I know the team, and it's a good platform, honestly. No KYC, and I wanted to do challenge there. Base of liquidation, heatmap, we can reach 86k. Well, possible. But you don't trade base of liquidation heatmap, bro. I feel like football has gotten so shit hard. The quality now is much less than even 7. Yeah, bro. For me, the end of football for me was the World Cup 2022, France Argentina. That was like the peak. That was like the end. If like football was a movie or like a TV show, that was like the final episode. No, the final opus. That final. Now I'm like, well, personally I was a Barca fan, Messi fan, so I was like, okay, now he won everything. I watched him since I was a kid. Won everything. He won the last thing he needed. So now I'm done. It's like, I mean, okay, everything that is coming is bonus. In copy trading, don't you take the trade every day? Well, if I don't have a trade, I won't take a trade, brother. I need to have a setup to take it. Sometimes I will take some trade different than the others, but I will try to take less trade than before on the copy. Do you still own your spot, brother? Yeah, I have a little spot, okay? I'm allocating 20% of what I have, okay, in cash, in crypto, and I allocated 20% of that, so that's like 5% or 4% of what I have in crypto. I buy BTC. My average entry is 84k. So that's it. That's like my first piece of spots, and I will buy much lower if we go. If we go higher, I just don't buy. That's it. No other trading over there, exactly. That's me when Tom Brady retired. Yeah, for the Americans, I think it's the same. Like the GOAT achieved everything, and again he came back to win. Like that's even crazier. So yeah, I feel like it's the same. Oh, same as like Tiger Woods for the golf fans. Might be that. Could have been like Federer also for the tennis, or like Nadal when he came back, but he didn't want anything, unfortunately. Well, kinda. The Australian Open against Medvedev. The GOAT is here. You are. What do you do with the rest of your money? Stocks, and just like in banks, in like products, in banks and stuff, or like real estate. I get those goosebumps every time. Do you drink tap water, bro? Yeah, depends on the country. Depends on the country. In Dubai, I have you know the big bottles with the machine, and then you just like the dispenser, you fill it. In France, depends. But the tap water in France and in Europe is good. In the US, I don't know, but as I don't know, I drink water from bottles. But yeah, it's only in Europe that I drink tap water. The question is for our motivation. Did you own the Bitcoin? When did I started crypto? 2020, end of 2021, even like start of 2022. So like bear markets, we already topped. I had huge drawdown on my first pot investments. So I shit. But yeah, I mean, I didn't got rich thanks to buying crypto early. Like that's not the case. And I even like don't own that much crypto right now, to be fair. Like I just transfer everything to like dollars. I think it's safer. And same, I'm also thinking about, instead of buying like on Binance, Bybit or stuff and having on a ledger, I prefer investing in like stocks products that reply the price of BTC. Like, I mean, I'd rather buy like the BlackRock ETF of Bitcoin with low fees, but I feel like it's safer to own ETFs from BlackRock rather than owning crypto. Because if you have crypto, someone can come and try to steal it from you, or like you can make a wrong manipulation, sending the money to the wrong address. You can be hacked. While with a bank, you don't have all those issues. So this is why I feel like it's better to invest in the ETFs, honestly. Sam went all in, dodge, top, hard lesson. Yeah. Giveaway not this time. Yes, the giveaway. The giveaway will be later, guys. Chill out. The way is expensive is more expensive than France. Hello from Indonesia. Hello, bro. New York City got apparently the best tap water. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know that. I think like the best tap water is like in Switzerland, like close to the Lac Clément, or like in cities where you have like clean water, very close, natural water. Yeah, ETFs all the way. Ce Soul King, comment tu fais pour rester concentré en anglais? L'habitude. What do you say? Dubai is more expensive than France. I say no, because like clubs, restaurant might be a little bit more expensive, like the average. But if you go to very fine restaurant in France, like in Paris, you go to Michelin stars restaurants, like you pay $400, $500 per person minimum. So in Dubai you don't really have that, or if you have that, it's because you buy caviar or like expensive stupid shit. When in France you can take like, I don't know, like meat with like vegetables, and it's just like a 2-star Michelin cook that does it for you, and you pay like 500, because that's like the culture here. And also it's like in France you have a lot of tax, you have like the VAT on all the products. So at the end, if you think about it, Dubai is cheaper because you don't pay taxes. How do you buy BlackBerry ETF in Europe? Didn't think we could. Yeah, you can with product, with the banks, with like I think you can on DeGiro, you can on C-Trader, on brokers you can buy them. On Trade Republic I don't think you can, but there's a lot of solutions to do that. Don't say that about Swiss tap water around the Scots, man. They love their tap water. Yeah. They really love their tap water. That's true, Pence. New York session has been sobering for the past 2 days. Do you think we can get good setups tomorrow? I hope so. Well, maybe we can get a setup here. Now let's see, we have 33 entries, guys. So we'll do the giveaway soon. Just waiting for the last of you guys to participate. So you just need to comment the stream and to follow the YouTube channel and to like. And I will pick one of you guys to win $100 on his Lbank account. Do you trade the French market? Not really. I can invest like on LVMH or like Hermes. That's it. I don't trade it. Là, Clément, je reconnais un genevois à vos doigts quand j'en vois un. Non, juste on connaît, frérot. Who do you think will win the Champions League? Well, I hope it's Barcelona, but honestly, it's hard to tell right now. I mean, last year, if you ask the question to someone right now, nobody would have said Paris. Okay, no one would have said PSG because they were not good right now, and they exploded from February. So maybe there will be a club that will explode. I don't know. There's so much good teams right now. Bayern is good. For me, Barca is still a contender always. Madrid still a contender always, even if they're shit right now. I still think they're always a contender because it's Madrid. Arsenal, they're good. Manchester City also they're good. Rancher keep playing very well. Bro, do you follow Benjamin Cowens? No, I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. Who is it? Is it someone on X? I don't know it. Let me check on X. Benjamin Cowens. Let's see. Oh, maybe on... Let me look on Google. Cowens. Who is that? Ah, on YouTube. I approach crypto... No, I don't know that guy. Whoa. I don't know that guy. What do you think about multi-year shorts on French markets, especially with debt issue? That's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe on some specific stocks. On the overall market, I don't know. Might be risky. He's a good macro guy. Okay, we'll take a look. Benjamin Coe is not bad. Okay. What do you think about Leonard Carl? He's good. He's very good. That's the way you do it. No, he's a crypto analyst. He will recommend. Okay. I will watch, guys. I will take a look. Thanks for sharing. So, guys, again, we are still waiting for a trigger. By the way, we'll do a $100 giveaway here, okay? So you guys have to comment again and to follow and to like the YouTube channel. And I will pick one of you guys. For the bot will pick, I will just click on choose a winner and it will pick one of you guys. So now let's see. That's a nice bounce, huh? I would love a retest here like 91. Maybe I don't get it. He hates Aldo. Yeah, like every good trader or like smart investor hates it. Okay, we already have a spot civil imbalance. That's bearish. So let's see. I'd like a bit higher, guys. I'd like a bit higher. I would love a bit higher. Run away, water. I mean, he's right about alts in the long term. It has been more dominant. Yeah, exactly. That will be the case for like the rest of the rest of the years, I think. How do we enter the giveaway? You just enter the giveaway by commenting. You also have to follow the YouTube channel. Lower soon. Yeah, I'm tempted to short, guys. I'm tempted to short, but don't know. Or maybe I just scale up to this level. We already have an imbalance here. I would love like a perp imbalance also. But we maybe need like a squeeze. Let's wait a bit. Because on the higher time frame picture, guys, we bounce off the 30 days rolling VWAP, but We might retest 7-week value area high and the rolling view up here. I'm giving it some space to give me a trigger. Ethereum is so strong contender to BTC. Yeah, Ethereum is strong also. On the long run, Ethereum might perform well. Hi Patel, how are you? Can you walk us through the spot CBD imbalance? Imbalance, okay, yeah. Okay, so basically this, okay, is a tool where you have first, well, the price with here the open interest, okay, and the positions that can be wrecked. Here the ask and the bids of the market makers, okay. You have also Ethereum, XRP, Solana, you have all this. You have, okay, the VWAP here, the standard deviation -1, +1, -2, +2. You also have other levels here, and you also have the spot CVD, the perp CVD, and the perp imbalance. And so whenever they flash red or blue, you can see whether it's bearish or bullish, if there is a strong exhaustion, okay? And usually when you have this flashing red, it's bearish. Personally, I love to use it more on the short side. So whenever we have like a red imbalance or like something flashing red, I want to look at shorts. Here we had a big pump without any rejection, but for example here, look, flashing red, dump, flashing red, dump, flashing red, dump. So it's very powerful. It's a very powerful tool. Now let's see if we can get an entry. Maybe that was it. I would love a bit higher. But let's see. Unfortunately, guys, I will have to go. I hope that wasn't it. I mean, we could have shorted here, stopped here, like a 1-to-1, even like 1-4-2. But I'd like a bit higher. That would have been great, but yeah, looks like that was it. Then I will have to go. So now I would pick one of the winner, guys. So in order to enter the giveaway, the last trends I already told you, just have to comment in the chat, and you have to follow the YouTube channel. So now I will pick one of the winners, guys, and let's see how it goes. So let's pick the winner, and today's winner is 21 Pezzo 21. Congratulations, brother. I saw you commented not that much ago, so you are the winner, brother. Are you still here? You need to be here and to comment to claim the prize. Bro, before you go, give up some good level to long or short. Honestly, that will depend on the data at that time. But right now, for me, the levels, okay, you need to look at are the 7 days rolling view up at the 7-week value area high, current weekly value area low here. So there's a nice confluence here. If we also look here on the profile, you have here, okay, this big level. Well, actually the value area high should be here and not here. I don't know why it's here, but basically this is a resistance. So for me, you can take like a swing short around these levels with stops here targeting this week and maybe even low to this level. For longs, I would look for here. Here it's kind of no trade zone, okay? You can have a scalp here or like a swing here, but here it's no trade zone or like only scalps. So is my bro here? Pezzo. I think bro is not here. Leave him 2 minutes. But yeah, Pedro left. Let's give him 30 minutes more and see if he come back. If he don't, we just do another giveaway. He's still not here. Well, let's do it again. Bro, the latest trend. I already told it 3 times. Okay, well, let's do it again. Let's re-roll. And it's Yanis 4979, that one. Congratulations. Let's see if you are still here. If he's still not here, we'll do the giveaway again. We need someone that is here that didn't rage quit the stream when he didn't, so he won. Yanis is here. Congrats, brother. Congrats. So, in order to claim your giveaway, send me a DM on X or in Discord. Take a screenshot right now with you typing or a screen record. You send it to me and we will send $100 to your Lbank account. I will explain you how to get it, how to claim it. So yeah, congratulations, brother. See you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Okay, see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Last stream of the week. Already 4th stream this week. We'll do a 5th stream tomorrow and we'll try to keep this pace, okay? So, envoie-moi un message sur X. Damn, I never want anything in my life. Maybe tomorrow, brother. Maybe tomorrow. There was 47 people, so you had 1 chance out of 47. Not that much, but still good chances. So, thank you guys for the stream. See you guys tomorrow. I will keep you guys updated. Also, I will keep you guys updated on the Telegram. So if you are not already in Telegram, check the link in my profile on my X account and join the Telegram. I will update you guys here. Okay, also on X, obviously, as usual, but I will be more, I will give more updates on the Telegram and it's totally free. So see you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. And thanks for the stream again. See you guys.